Shalom. This is Michiana Area Israelites Time to Awake. Here, coming to you, bringing you another video. And I'm gonna call this video "No More Celebrities." All right, no more celebrities, no more entertainers, no more false leaders, none of that, man. All right. Before I get started, I just want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to you, Akim and you Aqua, brothers and sisters out there that's in this truth and seeking the Heavenly Father through His Son until the return of the Son. All right. Like I said, call this video "No More Celebrities, No More Entertainers, No More False Leaders, No More People of Foolishness." You know what I'm saying? No more none of that, man. Leading our people astray, misleading our people, man. All right. Because you entertainers, man, you got a lot to answer for. All right. You do things and you say things to make people want to be like you. All right. And eventually, young kids grow up, young black women want to grow up to be like LeBron James or something like that, man. You know, they want to grow up to be like today's rappers, and I barely know any of these guys, man. I basically don't know no new rappers. The only new rapper that probably comes to mind is somebody like Future. All right, but I barely know any of you new rappers. I don't listen to you, man. You know, I mean, I feel that stuff is just totally whack, man. Every last one of you, whack, man. All right, not just of what you be talking about, rapping about, but just a lot of y'all don't have no skills, man. You just don't have no skills, all right? And you just you talk about things, man. And don't get me wrong, you know, our righteousness is as a filthy rags, because, you know, me myself, I was more into like, I mean, when I first listened to rap and hip hop, it was more on a conscious level, you know. The rap song that comes to mind was Self-Destruction by various rappers at that time. It came out in like 1989. All right, and they were talking about black on black violence. All right, and that's something that got into me, you know. When I first listened to that song, I was only about, what, 8 years old. It came out in 89. I first heard it in 90, 91. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I say about 90. I was 8 years old. All right. And at that time, you know, in that era, it was more on a conscious level for most rappers. Not saying that. Let's see, 89. That's where gangster rap started to come out. You know, started with NWA, and then underground rappers. You know, and that's where gangster rap started at, but it was more conscious rappers, okay? It was more conscious rappers, and it was also more about the lyrics, okay? But I'm not surprised of how the rap game turned out. It was headed for destruction the moment it started, because as a people, the so-called Negroes, which are which are the Hebrew Israelites, you know, we're very creative, man. And once we put our hands on something, it's like gold. But the fake Jews take it and turn it into something else. Like rock and roll started off with black people. Started off of black folks, man. And it wasn't no devil worshiping. It was party and rock and roll and good soul in there, rhythm and blues, actual blues, and let's see, guys like Chuck Berry. He was a country western singer. Okay, if you heard Chuck Berry, man, he came out in the 50s. If you heard him, you probably thought he was a white man. A lot of great songs he done. All right, but rock and roll started off with black folks, man. And what happened? They turned it out, man. And a lot of them old artists back then, like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Muddy Waters. There's so many of them. They got played, man. Frankie Lyman. They got played just like today, man. And before today, okay, 50s, 60s, 70s, a lot of artists, a lot of singers, man, got played by the owners of the company. Okay, and I'm kind of going off, but the rap game, just like I said, rock and roll started off by black folks, you know, and just like the rap game, you know, the so-called Jewish, the higher ups, the owners of the record labels, they turned it into something else, and this is what you got today. A lot of foolishness, but like I said, rap, it started out more or less with your rhymes. Okay, matter of fact, rap, I was just watching a documentary. Hip hop wasn't just rapping, MCing. It was more of the DJs, how they sample beats, and how they got the party going, and the dancers and the graffiti artists. The rappers was like the last thing to come, and how it elevated. And somewhere around like the early 80s, mid 80s, the MCs, so to speak, what they call them, the rappers, they elevated they flow, and it elevated, you know. And so instead of just saying hip hop, you don't stop, rock the party, all, you know, to the early morning light, it became more, you know, they elevated their flow. Okay, and so guys actually started making songs instead of just rocking the party. They started making songs, and they just, you know, flowed over a sample beat. Okay, this is how hip hop got started. You know, I've been knowing this shoot for over almost 20 years now, because I was a very, very big hip hop fan. Okay, and as time grew, it became more of a conscious way of laying your tracks, what songs that were saying. It was more on a conscious level, like Boogie Down Productions. Okay, KRS-One was spitting knowledge. All right, and let's see, 1987, 88. You know, that's when gangster rap came on. Okay, you still had guys like KRS-One, Public Enemy. You know, Heavy D was more of a guy who partied. Same thing with Big Daddy Kane, but Big Daddy Kane, you know, he was like a smooth brother who got the ladies. You know, but he was, you know, he rhymed real tight. You know, Biz Markie, Kid and Play. All right. It was at that time, you know, it was good in my eyes. It was good, but now you just got a lot of just phony wannabe. I mean, can't rap and just misleading the little ones, man. They just misleading, you know. And it ain't really their fault. I get it. We want people to see your talent, okay? But these owners of these record labels, man, and these companies, they don't want to play the real stuff. They don't want to play people. They don't want to mess with people who have real talent, who really have something to say. They want to get somebody who's going to dumbfound the youth. All right. That's why we got so many drug dealers out here, dope slangers, and gun toters, man. In the so-called black community, man, the so-called Negroes, man. And our little young girls want to be like Cardi B, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's it's totally misleading the people, man. Totally. That's why I call this no more celebrities, no more entertainers, man. More people of righteousness, man, and trying to come together and build as righteous people, man. Get ourselves right so we can get ready to be delivered up out of here, man. Because this place is turning out what it's supposed to be. Hell. It's America's supposed to be made to seem like it's a good place, but it's not, okay? And now now we're starting to see the realness of what America's agenda is, man. And these celebrities have a big plan in it. All right. And as I said, yeah, no more celebrities, man. No more entertainers, man. More people of righteousness. More righteous leaders. Even though we really don't have any leaders, but because some of the leaders that we do have are false. All right, and just like the celebrities, they mislead the people. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 12:35. I didn't want to get a scripture, but call it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get a quick scripture. Let's see. Okay. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 6. All right. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hang about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Okay. So that goes for you celebrities, you false leaders, you entertainers, basketball players, rappers, singers, or whoever that's an entertainer or who's out here that's famous or whatever like that. That's why, you know, we ain't doing this word for fame. Okay, we doing this word to spreading this word to get out the real brothers and sisters as in this truth. Spreading this word to get out so people can wake up and so they can follow the Heavenly Father through His Son and wait patiently for His return. Okay, but I ain't got much time. I'm gonna just go ahead and end it. I might redo it or may make a part 2. Like I said in my other video, I haven't made a part 2 to that yet, but I'm just rolling with the spirit, okay? So with that, I was gonna give all praise to Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, peace and blessings to you, Akim, you Aquaf out there, you brothers and you sisters out there that's continuing on in this truth. Keep seeking, keep searching, study to show thyself approved. Roll with the spirit and just wait patiently until the time of Yahweh through his son Yahushua. Okay, that shalom.